And now, Philipsburg Broadcasting proudly presents Good Morning, Mr. Governor, with Francis Carty.
Good morning, Mr. Governor. A word of caution to the wise. Over the years, the issuing of public bus and taxi licensing has evolved from the first type of local entrepreneurship to one that is issued to every naturalized or permanent resident on the island. The challenge is not the issuing of the permits, but rather to whom those licenses are issued. What am I getting at? To be honest, I did not realize that certain public bus drivers were not allowed to take passengers to the French side of the island. It appears that this opportunity is only reserved for local St. Martiners, and it is justified with all kinds of reasons. Yet, as an occasional user of the local public bus system, I noticed that there are specific nationalities dominating the routes between Dutch and French St. Maarten, and they are not local St. Martiners. Another observation that needs further elaborations and control is both the taxi drivers and public bus drivers' knowledge of the island and his or her ability to answer a passenger's question properly in the English or whatever language that the passenger best understands the explanation. This is particularly true with bus drivers serving the route from the Maho Bay area to Philipsburg. Too many passengers were either misinformed or ignored by bus drivers serving this route. Because of my understanding of the need for greater inclusiveness in this field of work, I can only remind those in authority that issuing a public transportation license to anyone is not a right, but a privilege to serve. And should a particular recipient of these licenses abuse that privilege, that license should be taken away from him or her. Like I said at the beginning, this is a word of caution because we cannot permit others to come to this tourism product to destroy what we have been developing for the past 5 decades or more. Good morning, Mr. Governor.
That was Good Morning, Mr. Governor by Francis Carty.